Welcome to the channel, Gemini. If this is your first time here, I welcome you and thank you for joining me today. And for those of you returning Geminis, thank you for coming back, taking your time today to get your message about your crush. We're going to take a look at what it is that your person is thinking, feeling, that you may be completely unaware of today in regards to you, Gemini. What is going on in their mind? All right. This is a general reading, Gemini, simply meaning that if it doesn't completely resonate with you, don't panic. Just know that that's all the more reason for you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that when your message drops within the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. Gemini, this is intended to be a reading that's considered almost personal. It should resonate so strongly that the only thing that beats it is a personal reading. So, Gemini, let me get tuned in here and get your messages on the board. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? What's going on with their person? What doesn't Gemini know that's going on in the heart and mind of their person? What is their person thinking, feeling about Gemini? All right. For some of you, as I was shuffling, I got a clear hit from Spirit that some of you, you're waiting for a message. You may be, if you're waiting for a message from your person, they're having a hard time formulating the message. Like they can't get their words together to know exactly how to say what they want to say. And for others of you who may not actually be expecting a message from your person, they are struggling with how to say something that they want to say. And you may be completely unawares of this, okay? So let's just keep that in mind as we go through our reading here. All right. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in the reverse. And this is just saying that for a lot of you, this has been a slow going kind of situation. In other words, this person and you aren't at the level of what you would like to see things at. And you're seeing little things that in your mind are indicating to you that this is going in a good direction or it's going in a favorable direction as far as you're concerned. But it's a little frustrating because it's just not coming with any kind of speed, frequency, or clarity that you would like to see in a situation. But your person, Gemini, is showing me that in regards to matters of the heart, just in general, with anyone, they are a slow moving type of individual with this Knight of Pentacles. Like they take small steps. That's just a part of their nature. They don't rush into situations of love or relationships. They are very cautious. They are very much where they hide their heart. And this is particularly being highlighted in regards to you, Gemini. I think they look at you and they feel like they have reason to be cautious. And although we don't like to hear this, Gemini, it's like something that you're putting off in either through your actions, your words, just being who you are, is triggering in them a sense of, I need to slow it down a little bit more because I'm not sure if this is the situation where I should invest my heart, and I need to see more from Gemini in order to kind of figure out if this is going to work out the best for me, right? So I'm not getting like player vibes in a sense, but I am getting like how a player would not show you their heart, but appear to show you their heart. I'm getting that. But that's not to say that this person is a player, because I don't necessarily feel that energy coming through here, Gemini. It's just you might be saying, is this person playing games? Are they playing with me? And it's just simply this person going going back and forth with the fact that they like you, but they like you in the sense of it seems like a good idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Is it seem like it's a good idea because of this Gemini puts forward the appearance of being a good idea? I hope that's making sense. Like they're trying to figure out if you're for real, and some of the things that you've been saying or doing may be in turn making them feel like you're not putting forward a sincere face. Okay? So, in other words, I'm not seeing that full energy of being smitten, so to speak, Gemini, from your person being smitten with you. It's more or less like they're trying to figure out what kind of game Gemini is playing. All right. Now, Gemini, that's no reflection on you, so please don't get mad at the messenger here. I'm looking at this as from your person's viewpoint. This is what lens they're looking at you with, okay? So let's be clear about that. It's not that you are necessarily doing anything. You may be completely sincere, only you know, right? But I'm just telling you, from if you were to put this person's glasses on, this is what you would see as them looking at you, okay? Also, with the Six of Cups here in reverse, it's like this unfamiliarity. For some of you, I'm hearing that, your person, is feeling like you won't allow them to get close to you. Like you won't allow them to see enough about you where they can feel familiar with you. Um, Again, it goes back to that whole thing of, is Gemini really hiding, putting up a mask, hiding behind a facade? Do I really know who this person is? Because it feels like they can't get a strong read on who you are enough to be comfortable with you. Okay. But all in all, I mean, they would like to have, with this Four of Wands, they would like to have stability and in this situation with you. It's more or less like they can't get to the point where they feel like this is something that should be solidly invested in. And I think for a lot of you, you're seeing that this person at times feels like they're not moving forward at all in terms of the connection. First, and I just heard, if this is a person that you may not be involved with as far as dating or anything at this time, that's the reason why. Like maybe it's a situation where you're flirting with this person and nothing's happening in your estimation. And that's why, like, they're just trying to get that read on you, because they're definitely attracted to you. They definitely feel like you're someone who, you know, is within the realm of possibility for them. But they also just can't get to a point where they feel like it's okay to move forward. It just feels like they're questioning whether or not they're really seeing the real you, Gemini, in your interactions or in their observance of you, so to speak. Um, yeah, and with this Ten of Cups in the reverse coming out to clarify, They have a thought of, you know, either Gemini doesn't truly like me in that way or care about me in that way. Therefore, moving forward with Gemini may lead me to a place of pain and going through a difficulty or difficult situation in regards to love. A lot of anxiety here with this Nine of Swords coming out. And for others of you, this person does think about you a lot, but they have anxious thoughts about you, right? And it may just come down to you having to show them who what they need to see in regards to who you truly are. Like you may have to let down your guard, Gemini, and allow this person to see a little bit of the real you, because behind what they think might be behind that mask or that curtain that they can't see through at this time is they think that you may turn out to be the worst thing ever disguised as the best thing ever, right? Um, but ultimately, for many of you, with this Queen of Cups in the upright, I just feel like they are going to get over um, and past these feelings, and they are going to move forward to pursue something important with you, right? And it's not like they'll be playing games with it. It's just that they're going to move forward, and it will seem rather sudden after a long period of inactivity. They'll move forward in a seemingly serious way to make the offer that you would like them to make and move forward in a very strong way, putting themselves out there to be a little bit vulnerable. And some of them will come to you with words and expressing their feelings in a way in which they are vulnerable. And Gemini, you need to be prepared for that, because I don't think you will see it coming on the day that it comes. And there's a potential there that you'll say something that kind of crushes them after they have become completely vulnerable with you. All right. So, in other words, they're doing a lot of contemplation behind the scenes. They're doing a lot of worrying about how this could play out negatively. And then one day they just man up or woman up and come forward suddenly and say what they need to say, shoot their shot, and it will be up to you, Gemini, where things go from there. So, Gemini, very frustrating situation, I think, for many of you, with the potential to turn out exactly as you would like it to. You just have to know that when this person does come forward finally, they're not playing games with their words, and they mean what they say, and you should treat it as such. You should treat that conversation as such. That is, if you do really want to move forward with this person. All right, Gemini, I hope that works out well for you. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe on your way out, and until next time.